What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What might we see today?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players.
Oh, wait a minute, they could be in here. That is tackling of the highest order.
अभी चेंज हो गए हो ना बटन से तो वही तो मैं बोल दूं क्लासिक था ना मेरा
So they had attacking momentum, but not so.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Interesting pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Vinicius Junior. Chance to finish. And that's a super effort. And a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
Brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
Plenty of support here. And Real Madrid have it back now. Exploiting the wide area. That's a nice looking ball. There it is. Start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Well to win it back. Oh, useful ball. Oh, big opportunity. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And clear behind for the corner.
In those situations, anywhere will do.
Couldn't keep the move going. Ibrahimovic. A real opening now. Must finish. Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping.
Yeah, he certainly kept his team in this one.
In a decent position now. And a really good diving stop. Valverde. Clever defending. Not an especially strong challenge. Good looking move. Determined defending. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Ibrahimovic. Real Madrid have given us away.
वो मैच ने ठीक किया
Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. High quality defending. That's a good pass. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
From well out. Determined defending.
He made himself hard to beat there, didn't he?
Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And he's broken forward. Oh, how about that for a tackle? And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Kylian Mbappe. Successfully cut out. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Unable to pick out a teammate, and that'll be a throw. Really clever pressing. Teammates available.
अरे इस क्या किया आवाज वो अच्छी है
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Opportunity it is. Oh, could have been the equaliser.
And should have done better there.
Ibrahimovic. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Could be threatening. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, they can bring it out now. And he did well to cut it out.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Is it going to be? Shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And they keep it moving. They put it in. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Smooth in possession. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
Now sending it in.
Direct
inside the box, but the keeper claimed it. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Kylian Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Counter-attacking chance. A real opening now. Keeper getting the touch. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on the side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Kylian Mbappe. A very timely interception. Ibrahimovic. Federico Valverde. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Ibrahimovic. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Dangerous ball. Could it be? Perhaps now. And the manager will now deliver that. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Mbappe. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Oh, danger here.
Oh, my God, you are right. Get there.
Who can they pick out? And Silva's slightly. He ran it quicker than anyone. Ibrahimovic.
Oh, भाई देख रहे हो आप क्या?
And a wayward pass.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Oh, this is looking promising, but no damage done. That's the main thing. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Ibrahimovic winning the ball high up the pitch. Great example of it. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say, but they still trail here.
Ibrahimovic. Superb effort to keep it in. verdict is offside here. And the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Takes it on. Oh, a save. Runs into the top drawer. Super stop. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
Ibrahimovic. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. But he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat. And
oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Oh, it's in! 2 goals is enough! And the lead fully knows it. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment.
Ray can't be loud.
Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius. Vinicius! A great challenge, but not out of the woods. Given away by Real Madrid. Mbappe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
It's looking promising. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. No-nonsense clearance. Could pose a threat on the counter. They keep going. Inexplicably fizzled out. Useful position they're in. He's in behind. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
And he did well to cut it out. Vinicius Junior. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Arre.
Just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Jude Bellingham. Real Madrid have given it away. Wonderfully weighted pass. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Big chance.
बैक हील के चक्कर में बैक हील के चक्कर में
All the credit goes to the keeper there.
Just cutting off the supply. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Oh man, chud sat diya mera Mbappe hoye.
Now perhaps they can counter from here. They need to shore up the defence. Well, a disappointing end to that break.
Arre!
And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. But timely defending when it mattered. He's in here.
देखते जो मेरा हाथ सो रहा है ना बार बार माँ चोट बटन दबाने में सो
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Jude Bellingham. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Showing a good reading of the game.
not like that.
Can he find the right pass? Decent pass.
Oh,
and the chance is on. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Given away by Real Madrid. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Electing to cross into the centre. It's looking promising. And the cross goes in. I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, they called one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Clear foul for a Real Madrid advantage. Oh, misplaced. Could pull one back here. Good hands, full credit, and away from trouble. Then to win it back. Mbappe. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. And now a yellow card it is.
Excellent decision. Handled that perfectly.
तो मैं जो देखी तोबड़े में मारा उसके बाद तोबड़े में
Five minutes to go. Ibrahimovic. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Intelligent ball.
नहीं भाई जी बॉल में लगा केड़ा फाउल
defensively. And he has options available.
Ui.
Did a good job of cutting it out. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Ibrahimovic. And slipped through beautifully. Could be. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Promising passage, but came to nothing.
Man.
Oh, cut out straight away.
Well, he could have been punished there.
Miles from goal. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. But nothing comes of it. Oh, he looks threatening. Vinicius Junior. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And the referee...
Goal हो जाता ना भी तो बराबर हो जाता है बैक ओए क्विट हो गया तो
Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM I might see them if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with a G, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east, and the road so cold in the belly of the beast, and the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no hand out. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds on the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground cause we under. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds on the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground cause we under. Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM I might see them if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with a G, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east, and the road so cold in the belly of the beast, and the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no hand out. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud.
ये जी देखो
Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds on the hunger,
है
ain't scared of the ground cause we under. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the
मंडे बेले
remember belly sounds on the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground cause we under.
क्या कहते हैं
The tension is palpable, and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. It's PSG. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a football stadium with a very rich history. We're at the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the PSG team looks like this. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Pereira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé.
Mbappé नहीं है, Mbappé चला गया.
La proposition pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 39.
Interesting 90 minutes ahead of us here. Paris Saint-Germain get things started. And threading it through. And there we go. It was the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And from that sort of range, Dembélé wasn't going to miss. It's a really well-worked goal.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Pacho. Fabian. Good-looking move. Opportunity it is. Save but still.
कितना ही रोक लेता है वो.
Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful. You never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0.
Le numéro 14.
Pacho. PSG couldn't keep it. Now what can they do from here? But from long distance.
Oi.
The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger and perfectly positioned.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Can he find the right pass? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Ousmane Dembélé prepared to fire. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Promising possession, this. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Valverde. And offside it is. Real Madrid have given us away. Wonderfully weighted pass. Could be. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Really clever pressing. It's a splendid run by Mbappé. But really sticking to their task defensively. going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Strong but fair tackle. Thoughtful play. Vinicius! Oh, a fine stop and more importantly, away from danger. Throw-ins given. Well, possibilities in the centre. Real chance. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Danger here as he runs at them. Oh, big moment! And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, they get the ball rolling again. And Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. Kvaratskhelia. And the decision is one of offside here. Vinicius Junior. Good work from PSG to win it back. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Oh, what an opportunity!
अरे जोर से मार
There are no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Neves. Now the counter-attack looks on. And should have been so much more incisive. Lovely weight. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Marquinhos. Now with Mensch. Beautifully weighted ball. Can he put it away? Can he compose himself? Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping.
Worst goalkeeping.
And he did well to cut it out.
लैंड करो इनको सपोर्ट पे है
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
What can he do with it now?
अरे कर ले भाई यार ये क्या हुआ बे जो टैकल कैसे टैकल कर
Here's the replay, and just watch this. It's clever, it's skillful, and it's effective. That's a great goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Trent Alexander-Arnold is with Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid regaining possession. He'll try his luck here. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. And green space galore for PSG. Chance for Dembele. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Decisive pass from Mbappe. Ferreira. On to Neves. Perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, big chance! Oh, that is outrageously spectacular! Well, a flame melodramatic, to say the least. Well, we were playing that one over and over again for a long time to come.
Well, here's the replay, and I can't believe what I'm seeing here. That's
Wow,
a
that's
great
okay.
bit of play, so skillful. No wonder he's pleased with himself. What a goal that is. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. The ball back with Real now. Real chance. And there is the goal.
Finally,
He's
goal
found the
हुआ.
net. Joy unconfined.
हो गया कड़ुए हो गया.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Vinicius.
Nuno Mendes. Now, who can he play it to? Valverde. Will it happen for them? Succeeded in winning it back. Fabian. Incisive pass.
अरे लंड
Could be a
गया.
chance. Well, more than just a shot stopper, I think.
अरे
Now what can they do from here? Chances on. Couldn't grab hold of it. Super stop. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Fabian. And playing it through. And quite simply a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He's got his angles absolutely.
It could be for Mbappe. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
वो नहीं करने था.
बैंड था.
तो आपका इंजरी है.
किसी में आ गया.
Pour le Real Madrid. Le numéro 10, Kylian Mbappé. Changement.
And he read it superbly.
Sort du terrain. Le numéro 8, Kylian Luis. Changement par le numéro 24, Mayoum.
Reads it nicely. Nice looking move. Oh, what a goal that would have been. Lovely bit of inventive play, but just off target. And we saw the situation developing.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Vinicius Junior. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And nicely parried
ठोक
away.
दे.
Corner for Real Madrid.
Sort du terrain.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front.
Son remplaçant, le numéro 33, Zaïre Emery.
Good conditions for the counter. Electing to shoot. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Zaïre Emery. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Mbappe. And that is that for the first half here on the French. So into the the second half, and you can't really put it any other
बोल रहा
way.
हूँ बैठे हुए
A
हैं
huge
फिर
gulf
5-2
in
तो हो गया
quality
क्या बैठ
between
ही
the
है
sides in the first 45. Will we see a
तो गई गेम
response from
खत्म
Real?
खत्म नहीं 5-2 मैच
तो क्या होगा भाई, कम बैठे रहते हैं आगे
Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Is it going to be? Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, you have a go! Committed defending. Giving it a go. Oh, fine stop.
वो नहीं बॉल छोड़ दी
Well, it wasn't what the keeper
हाँ,
was
right,
trying to
right,
do, but it has gone straight out of play.
मैं तो भाई बॉल अंदर करने की कोशिश कर रहा था तो क्या
And quick thinking defensively. This could be troublesome. He's in! Well, dare I say it, really should have been a goal.
I don't think he knew what the best option was there. Just couldn't make his mind up. Poor effort, really.
Super pass. Still could finish. Is this the moment? Super challenge. Wow.
मैं वो आपका वेल 2 और 3 मानू सकता हूँ क्या होता है
Nice looking move, this. Perfectly positioned to take it away. No space for PSG in the wide position. Oh, it's on! And keeps it out, showing lightning fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Substitution it is for PSG. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And that is how to block.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. There's certainly...
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Mbappe. PSG doing well to win it back.
क्या काम आ रही है लड़की
Nice weight on the pass. And fine goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery.
ओए थोड़ा पीछे तो
Movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. And PSG using width to good effect. Real chance. And that will be a penalty. Well, the penalty kick given, and it could have been a straight red card, but the referee had shown the yellow card to him earlier. So 2 yellows equal a red. He's off. Oh, that's a wild
गलती बहुत ज्यादा
well,
गलती
there's no hiding place when you miss like that.
sont déjà en retour sur le site officiel.
Just like that, they have the ball again. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Still racing forward. Oh, surely! There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
शॉट नहीं है
Well,
मेरा
here we
बंदा
can see
देखेगा
it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, good idea. Corner given to PSG.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Real chance. Oh, a challenge that was simply world class.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
And PSG will have a throw-in. It's a weighted pass. Is it going to be a goal? How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Pour le Paris Saint-Germain, le numéro 10, Ousmane Dembélé.
And PSG come away with it. We might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Not quite, but if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it?
भाई क्यों ले रहे हो फाउल जब मेरे को वहाँ पे दे रहे हो?
Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Jude Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Oh, this looks useful. Might be a chance here. And in range.
अरे कर लगे थे
And a goal.
यार ये क्या
The
कुछ
keeper
कर रही थी
really not part of the equation.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place though.
C'est un but pour le PSG. Le numéro 10, Ousmane.
A real opening now. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Pour le Paris Saint-Germain, le numéro 10, Ousmane Dembélé.
PSG doing well to regain possession. Well, showing really good width here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
काट दो भाई इसको मुझे काट दो जल्दी
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But just look at the space he has. Doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
Well, that's That's how to beat your opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Might be a chance to break. Cynical would normally be yellow. Well, a booking that we could almost see coming.
Yeah, he's only got himself to blame for that.
Space afforded PSG. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
अरे लंड बहुत बड़ी कि अपने बाप को दिया माफ करना
Vinicius. Opportunity it is. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
लंड दिखा रहा हूँ उसको मार
Situation,
दूँ आपका गोल
that's a really top-class save
यार
from the
कितने
keeper.
भाई
Who's going to get on the end of it? Quick counter could be on. He's in here. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Intercepted effortlessly. Ten minutes to go. He's in with a chance. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
हाँ मारने से ही गोल खा ले बोले
Valverde. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they have to pay attention, and he's in.
मेरी बारी में कोई फाउल नहीं किया मैच में कहाँ एम्पायर बहुत बड़ी के लंड मैच मेरे हाथ सो रहा है बटन तो चेंज करने अब तो हो लिया काम तब तो मैं वहाँ से
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Fine pass. Oh, could be a chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
बस नजर चोट वांडे में तो तेज है
And just 5 minutes remaining. And PSG showing good width here, but the danger averted for now. Well, as we approach full time, Paris Saint-Germain absolutely coasting to victory, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacks.
Decides to shoot. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And the pass deftly cut out. And he's made headway. The save was a good one.
भाई जब तक करिए तो खाने का बंदा वो गिर जाएगा
Might do damage on the break.
ये देखो मेरे बंदों में स्टैमिना ही नहीं रहा है इतना वहाँ अरे पकड़ ले देख
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then we see how calm he is with his finishing. He rounds the keeper so easily, it was never in doubt.
Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Real Madrid have given us away. Might work out. Can he finish?
गया
Looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Rudiger. there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Lovely weight. Offside the decision. Given away by Real Madrid. Trying to open them up. And there's the final whistle. We can confirm a victory for Paris. From a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Oh, good strike! Well, he didn't miss by much and deserves all the credit going, considering how far out he was.
Well, he hits it so well. Lovely technique, just not quite on target.
He fancies it. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Cutting it out.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Out of play then, corner awarded. Dembele. And danger averted, well read. Tenacious challenge! Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Dembele. And the chance is on. Well, and the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
This to open the scoring here. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, let's take another look. He chooses the right way to dive, but it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him as it goes above him.
Can he find the right pass? Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Could be troublesome. Crucial piece of defending. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Really incisive defending. Well, this could really help the cause. Can they open things up? Well, body in the way.
बहन चुदवी किससे गई भाई?
Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Well, back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Valverde. And the shot. Oh, great save. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, might be. Well, it was a beautiful move. But how about the save?
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
Real chance. It
क्या
was
था?
a chance.
ये
Disappointing.
यार मैं अपनी टीम को बोल रहा हूँ
From
मैं
that
पोर्टुगल वाले क्या
position, he
कर
has
रहे
to do a lot better there.
And Dembele's given it away. Still could finish. And he's in an offside position. Good run, very much in control of the situation, but timely defending when it mattered. Vicha Kvaratskhelia illegally stopping the attack. Oh, good idea. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Options in the middle. And possession changing hands. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And that is offside. Given away again.
no.
And clear behind for a corner.
They still need to defend this set play.
And over comes the corner. Well, it still could be dangerous. And Real doing well to win it back.
वाह रे वाह
After a lackluster effort.
Well, he should have scored, shouldn't he? Simple as that.
Nicely timed tackle. Mbappe. Quite simply wide of the target. Vicha Kvaratskhelia and Fabian. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Committed challenge. Might be able to set up the chance. brilliantly at the back. Interesting pass. And that's some goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And a tidy challenge. Might work out. He's in! Well, not to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, in their position, this sort of chance needs to be taken.
Marquinhos. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Chance for Dembele. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood. Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. High pressing and good high pressing. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Hakimi. And acres of space for PSG out wide. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Vinicius Junior. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Can he do it? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And the corner played over by Dembele. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Vitor Ferreira. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Possibilities for them to counter. He's in here. A chance perhaps. And up for grabs off the keeper. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Fabian. And teammates around him. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, might be. Ball is loose. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So the half-time whistle has gone.
Sorry, Ronaldinho.
Ousmane Dembele, a player with so much natural ability, Stuart, and he's showing that ability in this match.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play...
So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? PSG recovering possession well. Well, they could break at pace. And he's made headway. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack. But the keeper was up to the task. Still possibilities. A bit disappointing in the end. Now, who can he play it to? And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, breezing past him. Neves. That's a good pass. And the keeper quickly off his line, dealt with it brilliantly. Vinicius. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good finish.
ओए गलत टाइम पे पास दे दिया, कुछ नहीं पकड़ ली।
Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Given away by Real Madrid. Potential danger here. Showing a great defensive instinct. Real Madrid have given us away.
Attention, la propriétaire du rouge et noir stationné dans un emplacement de bus est indiqué à le déplacer.
And the pass deftly cut out. Vinicius. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. And it's been given as a penalty. And more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, he's made a clear foul and deserved the yellow.
Oh, it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, he never looked settled there. The pressure must have got to him.
And a substitution in the offing. Valverde. Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Oh, he's through here. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Offside the decision. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Effective on the flank. Crossed into the penalty. Hasn't quite. Chance for Dembele.
इसका भी अभी अच्छा है यार
Given away by Real Madrid.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of PSG's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances.
Danger building. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And the flag has gone up here. Offside.
दोनों
decision.
सो गए वहाँ से
दोनों हाथ हो गए भाई क्या सीन है ये में
And a strong tackle. The defenders know they need to get tighter. But they dealt with the threat posed. Will it happen for them? Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. And cutting inside. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Oh, alarm bells! Well, you've got to say, redemption there after the earlier slip-up.
Yeah, there's the highs and lows of being a goalkeeper.
Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Might be a chance to break. Decision offside here.
मेरी बारी ऑफ साइड पे है
Dembele! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was. Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been...
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. Shot blocked, but still alive. And cut out nicely. 20 minutes to go. Vinicius Junior. Well, it could be on for him here. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. And Bellingham. And Real Madrid have it back now.
अरे
Nuno Mendes. Could pose a threat on the counter. And on they go. Will it open up? Dembele. Oh no, this could be troublesome. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Hakimi.
अरे
Dembele on the ball. Well, PSG unable to retain possession. He's in here. And intercepted it. He has teammates around him. Nuno Mendes. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Jude Bellingham. Opportunity it is. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Green to
So the ball is moving again. Do they have any chance at all of coming back from this? Useful position they're in. Dembele's in the centre. Well, they survived the attack. Can he convert? The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, failure to keep the ball by PSG. Opening things up. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Dembele! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch-perfect. And from that sort of range, Dembele wasn't going to miss. It's a really well-worked goal.
And good anticipation.
कबड्डी
Dembele with the cross. And quite simply wide of the target. Ceballos couldn't keep the ball. And support available. Can he? Oh! In it goes! Spectacular! Like something from a different planet! That's how good it was! Extraordinary!
Well, you won't get tired of watching this. The improvisation, the skill and the end product. What a goal that is. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
C'est un but pour le PSG. Le numéro 87.
As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Take it away. Can he find the right pass? Could be dangerous. Big opportunity. Oh, an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, the end result was never in doubt. He just goes round the keeper and slots it home. Lovely finish.
Space to exploit. Oh, he's through here. And dealt with smartly. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to...